Hey everyone, this is a strange one because I'm the one talking up here, and down there it was me making the video for today, day 13 of quitting marijuana, detox, diary, but I didn't put the sound on. Beginner's mistake, but there you go. I am not a video editor really. I just record my diary of getting rid of THC. I want to get THC out of my body after 3 years of use. Why? Because I saw benefits in using cannabis, smoking marijuana. It relaxed me. I avoided alcohol. I was drinking alcohol, even for work. What a great job I had. I was a wine taster for like 15 years. My job was to taste wine daily. But the damage was obvious of drinking wine every day for 15 years. And I found cannabis and marijuana, and I was really grateful, and I'm happy I did. After 3 years, it became an unhealthy habit. Yes, marijuana became an unhealthy habit. Smoking it every day, using it every day, I didn't see the benefits of relaxation anymore. Instead, I saw loss of concentration. My memory was poor. I was avoiding commitments, people. I was ducking and diving in my work. I had a very smart job in university teaching, and it became a pain. I reduced my hours, didn't tell anybody. I just said, this job is not for me anymore, it's boring. In fact, I was struggling to keep it at the level. So I'm talking now over this guy, which is me filming this 20 minutes ago, but I didn't have the sound on. I take the 13th day test today. Is not easy. It's not easy to come off marijuana, and I didn't replace it with CBD yet. I didn't replace it with anything yet. I want the THC to come out of my body. It takes 30 days, I'm told. It could take even more, but I hope it's going to be just 30 days. I always show a brand new test kit, and then I sign it for the day. I put 13 because it's the 13th day with no cannabis use. And in the previous episodes, videos, daily videos, I was trying even some tricks. I was drinking 2 liters of water in one go to go for a quick flush through my system, because there is a myth that if you do that, it will not pick the metabolites, and you might get a negative THC, no THC, even if you have it. But it didn't work. That was day 9. Day 13, you can see, is a positive test. And in this video, I actually give you a tip how to get legal marijuana in the UK, a constant good quality, reliable source, if you need it for medical reasons. I don't need it for medical reasons, and it's obvious now. 14 days without it, I don't have bigger lower back problems. I was using and justifying using marijuana to relax, for stress, okay, anxiety, okay, I think we all do it, and that stress to a certain level is useful to everybody. And now without marijuana, without THC, my back pain is not higher, it's not bigger, sharper, more acute. It's not. So it becomes clear to me that I was not using marijuana for medical reasons, but for recreational benefits. And it became too much for me. It became too much for me because I have an addictive personality. So give me a crate of beer, I will find reasons to work my way through it quickly. Not in a day, not in one session, but yes, I feel the need to enjoy it. And it's the same with alcohol in general for me, and it was the same with marijuana, cannabis. I make these videos for my own catharsis, for my own purification, for my own commitment to get clean. But I am sure that if you are a cannabis user, it's useful to ask yourself the same question. Do you really need it? Do you really know you really need it? Can you come off it? Can you have a break? Take a break. I really believe that 50%, half of the cannabis marijuana users don't need it for medical reasons. They use it for recreational purposes, and then they justify it for medical reasons as well. But it's controversial what I'm going to say, what I'm saying here. I realize none of my friends and my close buddies see the point of me or anybody quitting cannabis because it's harmless. It's not harmless. Is damaging your social circle, usually, definitely, let's admit it. Your work performance is diminished. It must be diminished because your concentration is buggered. And I believe a break is useful to everybody. Just to have a check. Just to have a check where you are with it. Do you really need it? I want you to have a look at something. I give you a tip of how to get cannabis legal.
Medical cannabis costs. The average paying patient can expect to pay around £5 a day for cannabis oils. A bottle of THC oil starts from around £30, and a bottle of CBD oil starts from around £50. Dried cannabis starts from around £6 a gram. As part of the Sapphire Access scheme, initial assessments with the doctor cost £150. Mental health assessments may cost more depending on the level of complexity. Follow-ups with a doctor cost £90, and follow-ups with a non-medical prescriber cost £45.
So these are the people, Sapphire Medical. If you're in the UK, you ought to give them a call. If you need medical cannabis, if you need cannabis, marijuana, THC for medical reasons, give them a shout. They will give you a reliable product, that a correct dose. You can increase the dose, you can lower your dose, and they do oil and they do herb. They do the flower. And what did you hear what they said? That the THC oil is £30 and the CBD oil is £50. CBD is more expensive than THC. An interesting point there. And yes, I understand some of you don't trust people in with a certain tie, you know, big pharma and all this. But that's a thing of the past, really. These people are brave to deal with this type of product, with this type of medicine, and they're putting themselves out there. I think a lot of us are in denial. A lot of us are just negative about anything of this kind. Medical cannabis is legal, okay? If you have a true, genuine medical reasons to take cannabis, clinics like this are the way forward. Of course, if you really want to help yourself medically, you should do it this way, not a random, haphazard way. But I shall stop there. That's just personal opinions as well. Please give me some comments if you enjoy what I put together. 14 days tomorrow, 2 full weeks. I expect to have another positive THC test. I give it as long as it takes, 30 days, 40 days. Some people say 82 days because I've used it for 3 years daily. I read that it should take 30 days, really, 6 weeks probably. Well, we shall see. I want to blow away some of these myths that come from, I don't know, from people in denial or for just uneducated people. See you soon. I'm Tavi the Hempman. Give a like or a subscribe or troll me. I just really want to know if anybody's watching these videos. Thank you.